Fourth Gate Podcast, I'm Damali here, back with another Pretty Little Liars review. Today I will be reviewing Season 6, Episode 8, Framed. Alright. Okay, this episode was okay, overall. Pretty much the same as every episode in the season. Nothing special, but it wasn't horrible. We did get some special scenes though. We got Red Coat and Black Hoodie together a few times within the episode. So the episode may not have been special, but we did get some special scenes. We have Aria, and Aria is about to go to this something. I don't even know. Y'all know I'll be paying attention. But somewhere where she has to display her work. She convinces her mom through Tanner to get her permission, I guess, to be able to go to this place where she can display her work and show off her work. They get to the place. Everybody's excited. Ezra done bought him a new chick. The rest of the girls come and it's all cool. It's time to show off everybody's work, or at least Aria's work first, and the photos have been switched. Now, we saw Aria's photos before. It was of creepy dolls and other creepy crap. But now, at the display, the pictures are pictures of the girls when they were in the dollhouse and they were naked on the death slab or whatever. Everybody's frightened. Everybody's scared. Tanner is called and people leave, and Tanner's talking with the mom. Aria's mom has a bitch flip. She's tripping out about the situation. A has left a note, which is basically a message to Tanner. I forgot what it was. It was in Spanish, but it was basically a message to Tanner. The girls leave, and they leave to follow, Aria stays, but the rest of the girls leave to follow, this guy that they met earlier in the episode. Now, to go to that. Hanna doesn't think that keeping the money for the scholarship that she got is a good idea. She's been trying to convince her mom, but her mom, the convincing is not really working. So, Hanna and Spencer, they put their heads together and they end up getting into the place. I forgot the company's name, but they end up getting into the company or whatever to return the money. They meet a guy who looks kind of similar to Jason, but not really. And they return the money. They talk to him. They try to find information, but they don't really find much information. This is the same guy who was sitting outside of the gallery place where Aria was showing off her pictures, and this is the same guy that they followed. Now, back to them following. They follow the guy to, I don't know if it was like an abandoned warehouse or something, but they follow him to some place. They're sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then they see Clark get out of his car and to go into the place. Now, my thought right away is that they was doing some gay stuff. We all know when guys is on the DL, they sneak around. So, that's what my mind went to immediately. Clark is banging the hell out of the blonde boy. Or the blonde boy is banging the hell out of him. Whatever way, whatever. It's some gay stuff, okay? But they are scared. And, they're trying to figure out whatever. They contact Aria. And I think they end up meeting up with Aria to talk to her about the situation. I don't really remember, but I think they do end up going back to her house. Yeah, they do end up going back to her house, because I remember her saying, "I got your text, why didn't you just knock?" And Spencer said, "I didn't know if your dad was up or not." So they did go back to the place to explain to Aria. And Aria's not really, she's not taken to it, because she's like, Clark? Like, why would Clark have anything to do with this? Like, that's ridiculous. It's not ridiculous that Leslie would have something to do with this, but it's ridiculous for Clark to have something to do with this. I mean, these girls are ridiculous. I'm gonna just move past that though. We see the moms at the end, and basically Rosewood High is banning the girls from the prom, but the girls don't know yet. So the moms are sitting there talking about the situation that happened at Aria's gallery display showing, whatever. And they go into the whole, how are we going to tell the girls that they can't go to their own prom? Like, this is crazy. What else happened? They're talking to the girls. They're talking to each other about the girls. It was a nice little moment between Miss Marin and Miss Montgomery. It was a cute little moment, I guess. And I'm pretty sure that's pretty much the episode. I don't really recall anything else happening with the little shit. We have okay, I remember. Alright, we have Allison. Okay, Allison is making dinner and soup and doing laundry and shit for her man Lorenzo. She taking care of her bae. She taking care of her boo, which is what you're supposed to do, ladies out there, and all for the youngins out there. You're supposed to take care of your man when he's sick, and vice versa. Okay, I'm very fair. Men need to take care of they women too, but the new generation, these girls don't know. Okay, so that's what you're supposed to do. Take care of your man when he's sick. So she's taking care of him. He goes to sleep, and she takes or steals his cop ID card. She goes to the police station, which makes no sense. How does a police station is full of police. How no one sees this girl coming in? You know what? Okay. She uses the card to get in, and she gets into the investigation room where they have all the clues pointing towards Charles, and they have the investigation board and all of these things, and she's looking around to see basically what she can find. And Tanner comes in, and Tanner's not happy. Tanner's trying to figure out why she's always at the wrong place at the wrong time, and also trying to explain to her that I understand you feel for this person because it's your brother, but he might just be a lunatic. He might be psychotic. He might be really crazy. So you need to calm the fuck down and think logically about this. She doesn't arrest Allie, doesn't get her into any type of trouble. She lets her leave. But Lorenzo is in trouble, though. She goes back to the crib, and her and Lorenzo kind of have it out. But she basically lets him know that I would have did it whether I asked you and you said no or not. I would have still took the card because I want to find out the information. I don't give a fuck about you. So, we also see that Toby and Lorenzo, I think they got suspended indefinitely. Well, at least Lorenzo did. I'm not sure about Toby, but Spencer wanted to, go in to defend her man. She was like, well, let me talk to him, but I think both of them said it's not going to be a good idea. So she doesn't do it. But they probably are both going to be suspended indefinitely. Who knows, but whatever. Okay, we have a few scenes throughout the episode of A and Redcoat. We have the scene where they're watching the cameras of the gallery, and then we have them at the end with the whole limo. I think those were the only two scenes that we have of them. We also see the guy that they were following, who looks kind of, I guess, like Jason. They have a video of him switching the photos. Tanner is looking at that. She went back on the tape of the camera and saw homeboy was switching the fucking pictures or whatever. But anyway, to the important part. Redcoat and Black Hoodie, or A, Charles, they are meeting up. I guess in the last episode, when he got the package, I guess she was the ally that we was all trying to figure out, like, who is it? I guess Redcoat is it. What do I think about it? Okay. I think that is some bullshit. To be completely honest, who in their right mind would help Charles with this mess? Like, that's what I'm not understanding. Whether it's Melissa, whether it's Cece, whichever one, whoever, if it's both of them, Why would y'all be helping this dude do the things that he is doing, hurting your friends or your sister and her friends? It just doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, not even a little bit. I mean, Allie and Cece, I've never trusted Cece ever, but Allie and Cece is supposed to be good friends and so close and all of this and all of that. Why would you be helping him do this? Like, is it money? What is it? I mean, I'm sure we're going to find out eventually, but I just don't understand. I really don't. I really don't. But shout out to Redcoat. Shout out to Charles. Maybe Charles is putting it on Redcoat. You know, I don't know. Maybe they putting it on each other. I don't know. Maybe the sex is that good where you got to help this dude with his crazy ass plan. I have no idea, you know. I'm kind of looking forward to the next episode, because the next episode is The Last Dance. The prom is the episode before the finale, and the episode before the finale is always kind of good, and it has to be, you know, because it's leading into the big shebang. So I'm looking forward to it, you know. I haven't been looking forward to any of these other episodes, but Last Dance I am looking forward to. The previews look decent. But I think the previews were a mix between episode 10 and episode 9. I'm not sure. But the pictures, and because you can go online and see pictures of the episode, and the preview looked decent. So I'm ready to find out who A is. I'm ready to find out Black Veil, Charles, and whatever else they gonna tell us. I mean, Black Veil, Redcoat, whatever else they gonna tell us. And that's my review for Framed. Peace. You were tuning into Fourth Gate Podcast with Dom Damali.